Hey guys, I'm Coach Casey. We're out here in the real world training some dogs, and I wanted to take the opportunity to share what I always talk about. I rarely use any pinch or prong collars anymore. It's more about training the personalities, but certain times, calls for certain situations. And today is when we're working with a dog that weighs as much as I do. He's 160 pounds, and we needed a pinch collar to get a little bit of control under him so we could start laying the foundation. So this is a pinch collar that if you guys have followed me at all, you've seen me share it. This is a 2.25 millimeter Herm SPRENGER. And the reason, this is what I use. If I use a pinch collar or prong collar on a dog, this is the only one I'll use, because this is the most effective. There's a proper way to use it. You know what I mean? It's very nice. These are rounded. It's very good quality. And so what most people would do though is say, well, that's not going to fit a 160 pound dog, right? Because this is a small. If you were to go on Amazon or go into the pet store and say, I need a small pinch collar, this is what you'd get. But they say, you know what, you need at least a medium, a large, probably an extra large. But what I do is say, no, don't do that, because the bigger collars you get into, the wider, the less effective they are. Stay with the small 2.25, just like this, and add links. You can purchase extra links. I'm going to show you. So this is the way it would come. Here's what we do for River. I'm going to show you River here in a minute too, so you see what I'm talking about. Look, we've added links. See, it's getting bigger. I'm going to add some more because this is a big boy. How big that is. But this is an effective collar. Most people would never do this. They'd go buy the medium, the large, the extra large, which is more money, by the way. Look, 2.25. Let me show you River now, by the way. Here you go. Can we see him? There he is. Good boy, River. Hey, buddy. Big boy. 160 pounds. So obviously a small Herm SPRENGER 2.25 would not work. My point is, instead of getting into the large, extra large pinch collars that are less effective, add links. If you're needing a pinch collar, prong collar for your dog, instead of getting into like I said, the medium and large, extra large, stick with the small and add links. Hope that makes sense, guys. This is very effective on him, by the way. Most people say that's not going to work. It works great. All right, guys, until next time, I'm Coach Casey.